various agencies are doing secret employment. It's not normal. That should stop. So I'm an advocate of that, that any employment going on must be advertised. Nigerian must apply. Whoever that qualify must be employed. Not doing secret employment because I know your dad, you know my parents. It shouldn't be. It can't work against Nigerian people. So they should be patient and they should pray for the government because things are tight and the country is hard. We must just fix it. So they should be patient with the president. Things will be better by God grace. As far as I know, and to the best of my knowledge, there was nothing like gang up against the leadership of the House or a threat to them. What I know is I'm a member of a Novelty Group, which is a first-timer group, which is normal in every assembly. They had that in net assembly, they had in net assembly, so it's just normal. But what the Novelty Group is for the welfare of members, regardless of either first time or second time or ranking officer. It's just welfare, general welfare of members. That was what the group was set out to achieve, not to wish on or to effect changes in the leadership. There was nothing of church, to my knowledge. Yeah.
Okay, apart from that, like, can you give us insight into the number of these groups? How many are you assets?
I don't know. We are many. So we are all new members. So we are many. And some old members are also part of it. Some old members, some returning members are there. Not strictly for new members alone, but returning members are also joining the group. So it's just like a prayer group in the house to press for their their entitlement. Not that it's a group that we work against the leadership structure. Nothing of sorts in anybody's mind as of now.
Yeah. Can you speak to the issue bordering whether you have been deprived of employment for your constituents when such issue comes to the table?
I think I have a motion that I want to raise on the floor of the House because it's the service to me as a legislation that I come from. I'm from Ekiti State. We are the most educated state in Nigeria. 97% of Ekiti people are educated. And people are jobless. People went to school, have 2-1, first class or 2-2 and all sort of, but they didn't get employment. So it's a disservice to me that I will represent a 3 local government and agency of government will be doing secret employment and the parliamentarian will not be aware. It's very disservice to me. So I have a motion that I want to bring to the floor of the House that there is no agency of government that must employ without the input of National Assembly members. Because we are the representatives of the people. So if you employ and people are not aware, and I have people, I see until when they stone me before they know the employment is going on. People call us every day and say they employ in this place, they employ in CBN, they employ. Various agencies are doing secret employment. It's not normal. That should stop. So I'm an advocate of that any employment going on must be advertised. Nigerian must apply. Whoever that qualify must be employed. Not doing secret employment because I know your dad, you know my parents. It shouldn't be. To my knowledge, I'm not aware of that. No suppression, no oppression, nothing of choice. They did that. The speaker has been fair to all members. That's what I know. The speakers have been fair, open, transparent, and accommodating, and is very liberal. So the speaker is the speaker for all. That's what I know.
How can you describe the journey of the 10th House as a new member? What has been the experience?
Awesome. Thus far, awesome. And at least it's a learning process. So we are learning the process and we've learned a lot. And going forward, at least we put in our best to serve our people better.
All right, what should your constituents expect from
you? I expect them I will do what I've promised to do. Because I promised that, okay, when I'm elected, I will serve them well. I will improve on their welfare. I will renovate health centers, schools. I will influence some rules. I'm a legislator, we have to make laws, but we influence some projects to my constituents, and we are doing that, and we are on top of that, and by God's grace, that will be achieved. By God's grace.
Any message for Nigeria?
Message for Nigeria is to be patient. Nigeria should be patient with Mr. President. They should be patient with also National Assembly, because whatever we do here with consonance with the rules and peaceful coexistence of Nigeria. So we can't work against Nigerian people. So they should be patient and they should pray for the government because things are tight and the country is hard. We must just fix it. So they should be patient with the president. Things will be better by God grace. I have sponsored an establishment bill for Federal School of Nursing and Midwifery in my community, Ikosu Ekiti. And that has gone through first, second, and third reading. It's now led to lay it before the committee of a whole. So if that is done, it will require the Senate concurrent. It becomes a bill, and the president will assign to it. So that means my federal constituency has a federal school of nursing and midwifery. That's number one. Number two is I plan to do a medical outreach now very soon for my people as well. So we've procured the drugs. So we've now talked to the experts that will carry out that medical outreach for us. So by the time we are on a yearly break, so we'll do that. And there are also a medical center in Odu has been equipped. I equipped the hospital with drugs, with some beds, with a lot of things. And we've done some renovations to so many schools. We've done, we have a ICT center in Ilobu that was newly equipped by us. So, and we also have we've done some boreholes because 2023 was an inherited budget for us. We inherited the budget. So when we came in, we shared it between my predecessor and myself. We shared it to 50-50. So he has 50. I executed 50. He also executed 50. Because that was actually his budget. But by the leave of the leadership of the house, said every project must be split into two. Because I resumed on the 13th of June. So he left on that same day. So we split into two. So the project he has is what we have executed thus far. Because 2024, they've not made any release to any project. So by the time they made release, we start executing our home project, which we influence in the 2024 project. Yes, what I want Nigeria to know is, like I said, that they should be patient with the president. By the time they start executing 2024 budget, things will be better, and Nigeria will feel the impact of it.